Let's go with 3, 2, 1. And we should be live. Yes, we are definitely live. Welcome you guys, welcome everybody, welcome, and happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. And because I haven't heard the usual applause, okay, this is a real beginning. This is a real beginning. Welcome you guys. Happy Saturday. How you guys doing? How was your day? How was your week? How was your month? Depending on when was the last time you saw me. So here we are, and if you're new, let me do something I basically never do, which is introducing myself. So my name's Albert. I'm from Italy and I'm teaching English online here, and the goal of this channel, the whole goal of this channel is to making you as much and more fluent than I am. All right, so I want you to be as fluent as possible, and this is why I'm producing a lot of content, and I'm live every Saturday. I'm live, and I'm soon going back to actually record shorter videos. Okay, I know you guys are missing those short videos. Some of you guys told me about it. I'm going to go back into recording those videos real soon. All right, meanwhile, welcome to you guys. If you wanna catch up, you just basically come in on a Saturday at this time and you see me live. So also, hello to Lolly, welcome with us. Hello to Irina, welcome with us. And hello to you who are watching this in streaming, live, wherever you are watching this, welcome with us. Also, let me see here. Let me see if there are some new people right here. At the moment, there aren't any. Welcome you guys. Hello to France, hello to Italy, hello to Europe, hello world, hello world. What are we doing here today? Well guys, today we are here to learn how to learn from sitcoms. So the reason why we are here today is because I want you guys to be able to understand sitcoms, and I know it's not easy. I know that there's a lot of difference between a YouTube video and a sitcom, and following the trail of the past live sessions where I explained you what to do in order to become fluent, to get to improve your listening skills to the maximum. Well, just following that trail, now we're on the first step, going from YouTube videos onto sitcoms. And there's a lot to say. There's a whole lot to say, guys. But before doing this, all right. Before doing this, though, I want you to be. I want to catch up with you, all right, and with your present situation, because I want to know where you are right now in your journey. Okay. So for this reason, I want to do something that I've never done before. And first of all, you guys know these are all my videos. Okay, there's a video I made some time ago, which is right here, from B1 to B2. Onto this video, I actually explained you the kind of the roadmap, the psychological roadmap, okay, that's taking you from a B1 to a B2 level. And this is very important because, guys, it's all about our minds. Okay, the more we understand how we work, the better it is. So before going on to sitcoms, okay, let me just go right here, and let me draw once again something for you. And I want to ask you a precise question. I want to ask you where you are today. Okay, today, not in general. I really want to ask you where you are today. And hello, Divyaja. Good evening to you. How you guys doing? How are you doing? How is India? And actually, let me say hi to the whole India. Hello, you guys. So, this is like, how are you? All right, so this is how are you. Okay, I want to ask you, how are you? Okay, usually I ask you in a regular way, like how are you, in a very casual way, but right now I'm talking about your how are you in your English journey. All right, because we're always going through phases. Okay, we're always going through phases. If you already know this one, if this sounds familiar, is because I'm taking this from a video I made. Okay, and I want to ask you right now where you are. Okay, so there can be many positions where you can be. You can be right here, and usually if you're here, you're happy. Right? If you're here, you're happy because you see that there's a lot to do. And I'm talking about how are you today, okay? Okay? You may think, wow, okay, there's a lot to learn, but I know I can make it. I'm ready, okay? I see that my way is up, okay? So you're happy, okay? Then you may be all the way up here. All right, and here, well, you guys, here you are the happiest. The happiest. If meanwhile I'm writing, okay, if you recognize yourself, if you recognize yourself, write it down, okay? If you're watching it live, you write it down in the chat box. If you're not watching it live, you write it down in the comments, okay? So you can be happy if today you feel like there's a lot in front of you, but you feel positive, okay? You can be the happiest, all right, if, wow, you feel more than usual. Why more than usual? Because when we are here, we expect things to be this way, okay? But they're never this way, right? They're never this way. So if you are here and you expect this one, you see there's a gap. You want it to be here, but hey, look at where I am. I'm good today, right? I'm the happiest, right? But then what happens? When you feel really good, usually you kind of relax, which is good. You celebrate, which is awesome. But that usually also prompts you to just go a little downhill, okay? So you can be here right now, and here is, I'm all right, okay? And this is great. Like if you guys are here, you feel like you are learning as much as you can, and you're on the right path, okay? This is because it goes exactly where you are. So if you feel that your learning is good, okay, if you feel that your learning is good, you feel here and you feel all right, okay? But then, as you can see, the slope goes down, okay? And when the slope goes down, you may be here, all right? And this usually is a moment where you don't feel good, okay? Not good. Not happy. So according to how are you today, let me know, okay? Please write it down because I want to help you, and to help you I need to know, okay, where you are right now in your journey, all right? So write it down. You are lucky because you are here live. Many other people who are not live right here, right now, they may not see this one, okay? Or they may see it, but it's a recorded version, so they write it down in the comments, but they don't know if I can answer straight away or not. But if you're here, you write it down because I can answer you, all right? So because I can answer you, just use me, okay? Use me and you'll see the difference, all right? So let me say, I'm going ahead, okay? But you write down, how are you right now with your English, okay? How are you with your English? Now, if you're here, this is the most critical spot, okay, where you can be. Yeah, okay, let me see. Lolly says, I'm in the happiest mood when I learn English on YouTube with teacher. Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you for this. Hold on a second. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's really appreciated, for real, yes. If I know I can help you, well, I feel good. So thank you for this. Thank you very much. Now, there are moments, when you don't feel this happy, okay, and you feel like what you're doing is not enough. It's not enough, all right? Hello, Paulino, and welcome with us. Welcome, my friend. How are you? How are you? For real, how are you? Like, how is your English today? Okay, how do you feel about English today? And you may feel happy. If you feel happy, positive, okay, positive, usually it's because there's a lot, but you feel ready. Down here, it's okay, but down here, it's a lot, and you feel it's too much, okay? This point is critical. This is why I'm talking about it right now, okay? This point is really critical because from here, you have two choices. You have two choices, okay? Choice number one, boom. All right? That's a choice number one. Well, how do you call this choice? Quit. Right? Choice number two, boom. Right? How do you call this choice? Win. Okay? This moment is critical, and I'm telling you this because I face this every single day. I face this every single day, guys, and probably like you, because I'm learning too. I'm learning many things, okay? And every day I'm faced with the dilemma, which is basically when you are undecided between two choices, quitting, winning, quitting, winning. If you quit, you live. If you win, you win, okay? There's no other alternative. There's no other choice. So I'm sure you guys can understand, okay? The point is this. Sometimes we don't know we're here. But here, sometimes we don't know we're here. Sometimes we just start having bad thoughts about our English, and we cannot decide without deciding, without knowing, right? And this is why I'm asking you this today, because it's so easy to having bad thoughts. I'm not enough, I'm not good, my English is not good, what I'm doing is not good, I'm not doing enough, blah, 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 a lot of nots, okay? When you do this, okay, what happens? You decide already. So this is why I'm here, because I want to help you. I want to help you take the right decision. Of course, this is the right decision, right? I mean, that was clear, okay? Of course, this is the right decision. But in order to make this decision, you have to do it consciously, all right? And of course, you being here, okay, means you already took this decision, okay? You want to take this decision even when this live session ends. You want to take this decision even later, all right? And you want to always be aware of where you are in your journey, because you're going to experience this always, okay? You're always going to experience moments up and moments down. When the moments are down, usually you don't realize, or this is me, okay? I usually don't realize that I'm going down until I'm like, I have to make it, right? and for example, if you notice this when you are here, you see the slope is even, this is a slope, okay? When the road goes down, that's called a slope, by the way, okay? This is vocabulary, okay? Slope, okay? Maybe you are not down here, okay? Or maybe even down here, you're here maybe, okay? So if you're here, it's even better. It's easier to take the slope back up, okay, and well, and then make everything better, right? But I'm receiving some comments. So let me see here. I feel the happiest because thanks to what I'm learning with you. Wow, I'm not scared anymore to talk in English, even if I make a lot of mistakes. But now I can speak English without fear. Thank you. Thank you, Rina. Thank you very much. I can definitely say I win my fear. Oh yeah, that's right. By the way, when it's present, won is past. I won my fear. That's right. And I know you did, and I'm super proud of you. You're doing a great job, really. Yes. Oh, maybe I won. Yeah, you got it. Yes, you got it. Yes. I didn't read the next message. Paulina says dismissed. I'm smoking a cigarette, just one. I'm funny today. Okay, that's good. I love when you're in a funny mood and life smiles. So be funny, be in a funny mood. Absolutely. All right, so the motivational moment is finished. It's time to get serious, okay? And it's time to go back over YouTube, but to stay here because we've got a lot to talk about. Because today we're talking about friends, right? We're here to learn how to learn from American sitcoms, okay? We're here to learn how to learn from American sitcoms. So for this reason, here we are, we're on YouTube, and we're looking for nice Friends episodes. If you don't know what Friend is, or hello me, okay? If you don't know what sitcoms are, just look my previous live where I tell you exactly everything there is to know about sitcoms and why Friends is the one I suggest you to watch the most. But now, when you are using Friends to learn, okay, the best way is to go episode by episode, starting from the first, finishing with the last. But because today we are just making a demonstration of how to take the best out of an American sitcom, I'm just taking one random. But this is not what you want to do, okay? So the underrated ones from season 2, Friends. Let's go with Friends best of all seasons. How about that? Yeah, let's go with this one. And of course we got the usual commercial, which by the way makes me remind you that you're watching this without any commercial, okay? If you're watching this live, you're watching it without commercials, and this is absolutely and this is a gift I want to give you guys, okay? Because you're showing up every Saturday and you need to be rewarded, all right? So take it, this is yours. If you're watching the replay is a little bit different, I can't do much about it, but at least for the live session, here I am, a gift for you guys. So when you're watching a sitcom, the first thing you want to do is actually watching it. So now we're gonna do just that.
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
All right, okay. I've just listened to a question. Who of you guys actually listened to what this guy here named Chandler, where is Chandler? Here, this guy here. What did he just say? What did he just ask? Let me know, okay? Just write it down here. What do you think this guy said? Okay? Because we're gonna begin like right now, okay? And if you're not live, if you're not watching it live, write it down in the comments, okay? So in the comments or in the chat box, write down what you think he said. Now we're gonna listen to this question again, okay?
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
Okay, okay. So let me see. What did he said? What did he said? What did he say? All right. What did he say? Let me see. Nobody's even trying. Come on, you guys. You wanna try it? Wanna give it a go? Okay. Let me see if I'm missing any comments. No, I'm not. Okay. So you really guys are not trying. Come on. Let's listen to it one more time.
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
Irina said he asked how many girls did she see. Ah, that's correct. That's correct, Irina. Irina. Well done. Yes, that's right. But now, if you didn't understand, let's activate the subtitles so you can actually see the exact words he said, okay? How many of that girl are you seeing? Okay? How many of that girl are you seeing? And now it's a little easier, right? And hello, Adele. Welcome with us. Happy Saturday to you too. And you arrived at the right time because we're right here looking at a sitcom and trying to understand what the people are saying, okay? So right now we just discovered what this guy here said. How many of that girls are you seeing? Okay, now we want to listen now. Okay, now we understand the question. Okay, but now we want to take them off. We want to take the subtitles off because we want to be able to understand with our ears. Okay, not with our eyes, with our ears. These are the ears. Just these are the eyes. All right, so subtitles off, a little backward. I didn't go backward enough.
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
All right. Listen to the rhythm. Listen to the rhythm. Right? He said, okay, how many of that girl are you seeing? How many of that girl are you seeing? Right? Now, keep this rhythm in mind because this is actually the key to understand spoken English, all right? English is rhythm. Well, just like any other language. Many languages out there, though, follow like a pretty different kind of rhythm than English. So now, listen up because what I'm about to say is something that you have never ever heard before, right? I'm telling you something that I usually reserve only for my paid students, okay? But this is for you as a gift, okay? Because you're here with me. So back to the paper, okay? Because we want to turn the paper around and I want to make you another kind of drawing, okay? Who of you here, okay, who of you here, guys, and hello, I can see you're writing something in Arabic. I don't know what you're writing, but I'm sure it's something good, so thank you very much. Okay, sorry, I can't actually read Arabic yet, you never know. Anyway, when we're talking about rhythm, yeah, I guess you can use this one. Rhythm. And probably there's an extra E, okay? Let me just make sure that let me just check my spelling. Okay, yes, that's an extra E. So forget about this one. We're talking about rhythm, okay? So many languages out there follow like a 4 beats rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay, it should have been precise, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Now imagine a dance music. What's the rhythm of a dance music? Tum 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 tum. And I was right actually. Anyway, tum 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 tum. All right? Okay, just follow me here, okay? Because what I'm showing you is something unique, okay? Now, this is many other languages, okay? Now, here is the rhythm of the English language. And so this part was not needed. Sorry about these mistakes, guys. So, tune, 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 all right? Now, the English rhythm is a little bit different, but because it goes like this. Two, or better, yeah, tune, okay? What I mean is tutum, all right? I know this is very strange. Follow me, okay? Follow me, you'll be able to grasp it, okay? So now I'm making an example, okay? The phrase we just saw was how many of that girl are you seeing, right? Now look at this. If you read this phrase with the regular rhythm, okay, of many other languages, you're gonna go with how many of that girl are you seeing? How many of that girl are you seeing? But that's not what you heard. You've heard the American rhythm, or even the English rhythm in general, okay? And it goes like, how many of that girl are you seeing? How many of that girl are you seeing? Ta 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 ta. How many of that girl are you seeing? Now, you don't want to trust me, okay? You want to trust your ears. So for this reason, we're back here. This has nothing to do. And we're gonna listen to it again, okay?
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
Here you go. He just did one last step than me, okay? He said, how many of that girl are you seeing? How many of that girl are you seeing? All right? That's the English language. The English language follows a different pattern that gives you a different sound. And have you guys ever tried dancing? If you dance with a rhythm, you have a certain dance. If you dance with another rhythm, you have a very different dance altogether, right? This means you can understand English, but then when you are listening to real English, because you listen to another rhythm, you can't understand it. Can you rewind again with pleasure, my friend?
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
All right? How many of that girl are you seeing? And that brings us to the second thing nobody has ever told you guys. This is wow. Once again, I'm drawing things up from down actually. I'm drawing things down from my paid courses, okay? Because but I want to give you this gift, this very important gift, because the next thing that I'm gonna tell you is we talked about rhythm. Now we want to talk about stressing. Right? Now stressing is, well, you probably are familiar with the word stress, okay? When you are stressed, oh my God, when I'm stressed, I'm tired, okay? Well, remember every word in English is an image, and the image of the word stress, it's this one, okay? It's, oh my God, okay? And it's like basically pulled to the maximum, okay? Imagine a rubber band, and when you pull a rubber band, you really stress it, okay? That's how you say it in English. In case you didn't understand this particular example, let me show you what I mean. Rubber band, all right? So you take, these are all rubber bands, okay? So you take one of these rubber bands and you pull it, you pull it, you pull it, you pull it, okay? This, okay, if you pull it, that's called stressing, okay? Because you stress it, you force it, okay? To stress is like to force, okay? I think now you kind of understand what I'm talking about here, right? So for this reason, back here, because I got something more to show you. He said, how many of that girl are you seeing, right? He is stressing some words and not others, all right? He is stressing some words and not others. When you stress a word, you emphasize it. So I want to ask you guys, which words is he emphasizing? To do this, let's go back here and let's listen again.
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
All right. Which words is this guy stressing? Which words is this guy stressing? And Irina says that and seeing. Almost. You're almost correct, Irina. You're almost correct. There's one more. There's one more. Let's see. Let's listen to it one more time. Let's see if anybody can guess which word is missing.
Okay, how many of that girl are you seeing?
No, the stressing, he stresses more girl. He is. Okay. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Well, let me see what else. How many that you seeing? Okay. Well, as always, the truth is in the middle of you girls, okay? Paulino, yes, well, we weren't counting the girls, but if you did, good job, okay, well done. Anyway, back to pen and paper, right? Because he says, how many of that girl, so of that girl are you seeing, right? Just like I said, the truth was in the middle between you girls, okay? So, how many of that girl are you seeing? That girl you seeing. Why? Why did he choose to emphasize these particular words? Because you guys, these are exactly the words you need to understand the phrase. Understand the phrase. You see, so many times, how many times actually, I'm asking you, okay? How many times do you happen to listen to something in English and you only catch a few words and you say, hey, I've only understood girls and seeing. Why? Because of word stressing. Because of word stressing. Because he needed you listening to understand that girl you seeing. How many? It was interesting in the beginning. In the beginning, he actually kind of emphasized the word how, okay? But then he went very fast. How many of that girl are you seeing? How many of that girl are you seeing? Right? Oh, I think he actually went very fast here. Now we're gonna listen again, okay? But he said, how many of that girl are you seeing? Yeah, that's the way he said it, all right? Now, when you're listening, you want to pay attention to this. When you're listening, you want to pay attention to the rhythm, right? Because there are many words. It's easy. There are many words easy to miss. So how can you make sure to listen to these words? Well, you want to use use headphones. Headphones. And if you've been watching other of my videos, you're quite familiar with this suggestion. When you're using headphones, you're able to clearly identify any single word, even if it's stressing only some. And when you speak, this is when you wanna emphasize the right words, right? So now, during my streamings, usually I use the regular rhythm because I know that this is a rhythm you guys understand. This is also why you understand me, but you don't understand here. This is why, more than me, let's say in general, YouTube English teachers, right? Because I know that there are many, okay? I'm not the only one, right? So it's easy to understand a YouTube English teacher because they usually use a plain rhythm. People know they can be understood, but real English follows the real rhythm, right? If I wanna say this phrase again, I said real English follows the real rhythm, right? If I wanna go fast with this, if I wanna go natural, not fast, if I wanna go natural, I wanna say something like real English follows real rhythm. Real English follows real rhythm. Real English follows real rhythm, right? This is, once again, I emphasize real and real again, okay, in this small sentence, okay? So, if this is good, let's go on, okay? Because there's a lot more to see in French. So let's go back, no, here, okay? And let's continue listening.
How hammered are you, huh? These are Joey's sisters.
Hi, Joy, sisters.
Hey, what are we drinking over here?
Oh, well, I have a vodka and cranberry juice.
No kidding. That's the exact same drink I made myself right after I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
Okay, all right. So there's been a very short, okay, a very fast dialogue here, okay? I want to ask you guys, what did the blondie said, okay? What did the blondie said for last, before the fake last, okay? So let's just listen again to what she said.
I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
All right. What did she said? Okay, one again. What did she say? All right. What did she say? Let's listen again, okay? Let's see who catches this time.
No kidding. That's the exact same drink I made myself right after I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
What did she say? What did she say? Write it down here, okay? Either of you write it down in the chat box if you're watching it live. If you're not watching it live, write it down in the comments. I always reply to you, don't worry. I always reply every single message. So write it down, okay? Write down what you think she said. One last time, and then I'm going to help you.
I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
I see. Ina says, she say it's better she don't talk with the other ones. With the other one. Nope, that's not what she said. Anyone else wants to join in and trying to guess? It's not easy. It's not easy, all right? And I picked this phrase because it was the easiest so far, okay, by the way. All right, Lolly types a lot of question marks, so I think you couldn't understand. That's okay. So let's do it one more time, okay? One single more time, and then I'm gonna help you. That's too far back.
No kidding. That's the exact same drink I made myself right after I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
Okay. So nothing yet? All right, so she said, wow. Okay. I don't know how to talk to you. You guys are surprised? You didn't listen to this? It's totally understandable. The reason why you didn't listen to this is because she used connected speech to actually say it. So let's listen again. Let's see if you guys now can understand it.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
Did you guys guess it now? Did you guys listen to it? You didn't? You did? I don't know. You just let me know, guys, okay? You're so surprised that you stopped writing. Let me see. Man, can't even ever talk to him, she said. Kinda. There wasn't any can't, okay? She said, I don't know how to talk to you. This is why it's a funny phrase, because it's like very like without any filter, you know. But anyway, look, I don't know how to talk to, and then we don't see it. This is automatic automatic subtitles. But anyway, I don't know how to talk to you, right? But I didn't recognize these words. That's right, Irina. And you didn't recognize them. And it's just like you, everybody else, I guess, right? You didn't recognize them because this phrase, there aren't any T's, okay? Now let's listen again. Let's listen, because we're expecting to hear the T, but we're not listening to it, right? Why aren't we? Let's see.
That's the exact same drink I made myself right after I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
Okay, I don't know how to talk to you. There's a T. There are two T's actually. I don't know how to talk to you. How do you recognize this? Okay, well, let's see it. Let's write it down here, okay? She said, wow. All right? First of all, she said, wow, and we didn't guess that neither, okay? By the way, the only one who thought something similar was Paulino, who said, man, all right? But actually, she said, wow. And then she said, okay, I don't know how to talk, okay? And I don't know how to write, talk to you, okay? Sorry for my bad writing, okay? Sorry for my bad writing. I hope you can understand what I wrote down, okay? Now, wow, okay, she doesn't even say oh, right? Why doesn't she say it? Because it's not important. Because it's not important. Sometimes, most of the times actually, you don't need to say okay. You can just say K. All right? K is used when it's not important in the phrase. Of course, if it's important, if okay is your answer, then if you go with K, it's a half an answer, okay? But the moment, twice, please, twice. I don't know what twice is, but anyway, but the moment it's not important, you can take it off, okay? Wow. Okay, I don't know. What happens? We're using something called flap T. Have you guys ever heard of this? Flap T. Now, there's a video You mean you want me to show you the clip one more time? I'll do this later, all right? First I explain, and then we're going back into the clip and we're gonna watch it again, so you're going to see the tips I'm about to tell you in action, all right? But now, we were talking about this flap T. What's a flap T? So first of all, I want to show you where you can find it, okay? Because I made a video about it. I made a video and I want to show you where you can find the complete explanation of it. So you're going over my channel, videos, and then you just scroll down because it's a video I made almost a year ago. You scroll down and it's this one. Learn to be fluent. How to speak English fast and understand natives. Okay, this video explains exactly what I'm talking about. Now, back to us, okay? Back to us, because the flap T is explained in that video, but I want to also help you now. I want to synthesize what I said in that video. The flap T is when you roll your R. They call it T, but for the rest of the world, this is an R, right? And it's that R that we all have, and it's a very soft R, right? And if you make that R, you change the sound. So let's do this, okay? I don't, okay? I don't. What happens? Here you have a flap T instead of the D, all right? Instead of the D sound, you have an R, and you say add-on, 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 all right? Add-on. Instead of I, you say add-on, all right? This is an R, all right? It's a flap T, but for us, it's a simple R. Add-on. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. This T goes away, all right? Because we don't like it. In English, we don't like T's. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, right? Now here, we have another situation where you have the flap T, all right? And how it is. How to, all right? How to, this T becomes an R again, all right? So you're gonna say how to, but when you go very fast, to becomes a. Howra. Instead of how, you go with ha. Hara. I know it's hard, okay? I'm just showing you how this flap T changes everything. The flap T is the number 2 reason. The first is rhythm. It's the number 2 reason why you guys can't understand sitcoms. And if you go around looking for this T, these flap T's, you'll see a lot of them, right? Hara, okay? So, wow. Que hara, no, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to talk to you, right? Now, this is the explanation. Let's see this in practice.
How hammered are you? Huh? These are Joey's sisters.
Let's watch it from here.
Hi, Joey, sisters.
Hey, what are we drinking over here?
Oh, well, I have a vodka and cranberry juice.
No kidding. That's the exact same drink I made myself right after I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to talk to you. As you can see, they don't even move their jaw. Their jaw is straight. How do you say? It's not moving, okay? It's straight still, okay? Their jaw, and this is the jaw, all right, is straight still. Let's look at the jaw, okay? Now let's listen again, and you're gonna look at the jaw.
I shot my husband.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you.
As you can see, she spoke, but her lips did not move. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you. Okay, I don't know how to talk to you. This is how you want to say it. Now, yes, hey Joy's sister. Yes, of course, Paulino. Yes, I like the fact that you're catching a lot of jokes into this very short clip of a sitcom. You can find a lot of clips around. The best thing is to actually watch the whole thing, okay, from the first to the last. And when you're watching something, okay, you don't want to do the exercise we just did the whole time. You want to do the exercise we just did only for the phrases you want to understand. Not all of them, okay? 1 or 2 phrases for the whole episode. But then what happens? Then you practice on those. The second part, practicing, is the most important, okay? In fact, it's so important. Next Saturday, we're gonna continue from here. And I'm going to write down, you see here, practicing, all right? Because I wanna tell you something very important about practicing, that is gonna change the way you practice English, okay? But that's something for next time, okay? But it's very important. Normally we watch something, we kind of understand the stressed words, right? Now you know what I'm talking about with stressed words, okay? And then we just let it go. We just let it go as it is and we forget about it until next time we're watching it. Now you want to grab the things you understood and you want to use them. Yeah. Next time, I'm gonna tell you more about it, all right? So, for today is everything. I told you everything, and I hope you guys had fun with me. I hope you liked it, and if you did, push the like button down here. I normally never ask that, okay? But when I do something new, I want to make sure you guys like it, all right? And just like I did recently with another project which didn't go so well, I want to do the same right now. So if you like this content, make sure to push the like button. This way you let me know you like it and I continue. I'm going to make many more, all right? So it's all on you, guys. It's all on you. So that's it for today. Have an awesome day, have an awesome weekend, and have an awesome week ahead. See you next Saturday. Cheers, you guys.